Recording.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
activate.
Yeah. Activate. Press enter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you're in active. Now just write code and space dot. This will open VS Code in this virtual environment. Okay. So always run your VS Code like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So since everyone is here, everyone please start your recording. Everyone, I hope everyone has started their recording. Okay. And yeah, stop sharing your screen. I will start sharing my screen now. Okay. Great. Okay, so let's begin with today's session. So today we will learn how to create routes and see how they work. And one by one, after that we will move on to creating databases. That's the agenda for today. Hopefully we'll be able to cover everything by 9. So let's get started. So going to bootcamp, CMD, everyone do as I'm doing. Activate the virtual environment dot backslash environment backslash a activate. Okay, yeah. So this is where we left off. Let me just run it quickly. Run it again. Yeah. So we had just started our app and it was looking like this. So I will just put it side by side so you guys can code along with me. Okay, so the first thing I will do is I will just remove this demo HTML code. I don't need it, so just let's just remove it. And to get started with Python, HTML, get a boilerplate code or demo code. You can just write. Uh, I don't know what it's called. I don't know what this character is
Exclamation.
called. Exclamation. Thank you. Exclamation and tab. It will
Emmet.
automatically give
Emmet.
you, yeah, it will give you a template. Okay, so it will give you a template and you can, it's already save, auto save is there. So now if I reload this page, I think control R. Yeah, so white space because it doesn't, this body, it doesn't have anything. So HTML, whatever you do in HTML, let's say this is the body. So this represents this white space, this body represents the white space that you have. So these are all the metadata for your HTML page. This is the title. So okay, over here, if you go over here, you can see it's written document over here. So this is where you see it's a written document. Now let's say if I change it, I will just close. Okay, maybe not close it. Maybe just have the bootcamp session on. Yeah, yeah. So where was I? No. Uh-huh. Yeah. So this is the blank canvas. Oh, this is your HTML. So if I, yeah, anyone has a question? Yeah, Ashwin, tell me.
Sir, I'm facing an issue. It says the code language is not supported or defined. VS Code.
What? Okay, can you share your screen? That is some. That is the first time. Share your code. May you share your screen quickly? Let's see what is this. This is very. This is a unique error I'm seeing first for the first time. So code language not supported or okay, just cross it, cross it. Run your code again. Run your code. Not HTML. Demo HTML won't work. Demo HTML is not something. This is where demo HTML should be running on what do you call it? Browser. You just run whenever you're running, you just have to run main.py. When you're running code, you're supposed to only run the Python code. That is the main.py. That will run everything else. Okay. So that is it's called. That is why this file is called main.py. Okay.
Okay, okay.
That's the reason why we named it as main. That is the main file that's gonna run everything. That is like the engine of your start engine of your app. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
One short question.
Yeah.
Is there a possibility of having a live server kind of a thing so that whatever modifications I'm making, I don't have to refresh there, it automatically gets.
Yeah. Yeah. So there is that is called, I believe you can go and download this extension. It's called, hold on. I think there was one. It's called Server 5 or something like that. Hold on. I think I have it. Live server.
Live server, okay.
Yeah, live server. But if you're doing live server, then what's going to happen is you have to uh, mm, I mean, it's going to run a different server. Okay. So
Okay, then
it's not going
let's
to
leave
run
it
a
then.
Flash server.
Let's
Yeah.
leave.
So, but there's a
Let's leave it
workaround.
then.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
workaround. Hold on, I will just give you this code. So
We
there
can
is
do
this
that later. It's okay. It's all right.
oh no, it's fine. I mean, metadata. Okay. So there is a workaround. Hello. Hold on. There is called something called reload. Yeah. So reload, refresh, then const 5. It should reload your page every 5 seconds. So let's see if it works or not. It's been a while since I've used it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe let me just check. Hold
We
on.
can do that later. Maybe for the next class we can do it. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Let's continue.
Okay. I mean, it's yes. Meta. This is content. Okay. It's supposed to be that. Okay. I don't know why it's not. Let's.
I had one question, like in the last lecture when we wrote the requirement.txt.
Yeah.
So how to install from that txt document? Like,
Yeah. So for that, you can do this pip install dash re requirement. Sorry, requirement.txt. So this command will install everything in
in
one
that
go.
text. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks.
Meta tag refresh contain HTTP equivalent. Okay, yeah, this is the one. So if we put this over here, I believe this will. I believe this will. Yeah, this will refresh it every 5 seconds. So you can just make it like 2 seconds. So then you don't have to refresh it again and again. Okay, so I will just show it to you. This is a good thing that you told me, Ravi.
So
So
can you share that meta tag? I will just copy.
yeah, so this is the meta tag. Okay. Afterwards, you can once you are done with your designing your HTML page, you can remove this meta tag.
Okay.
Never have this meta tag in production.
Okay.
Okay. So you can see that this over here itself, you can see that it's getting reloaded every 2 seconds. So if I let's say write h1 tag hello world, yeah. So you will see it automatically. It just uh, writes it over here. So if I say paragraph tag and say
Yeah. Would you be
I,
able to copy that line in the text when this chat?
this one meta,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I just wrote now.
Okay. So I think in browser chat, right?
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So yeah. So this will help us to reload our this is okay. Okay, so next thing that I want to move on to, this is the home page, right? So let's just remove these. Let's just remove this and just write h1 tag and go with home. You are at home. So let uh, let's have it here. You are at home. Now let's say we want some other pages here also, right? So this is our home tag. So we'll just rename it as home home demo template, and yeah, home demo template is working. Let's go with and create some different routes, app.route. So it's already giving me app.route about. So I will just go with that. Uh, Definition, render template, and dot about. So we'll just create a new template called about. So I will go into templates and create another template, and we'll just name it as about.html. Again, exclamation mark and tab. We have uh, I can just reduce it a little bit. Yeah. So we have a new about demo, and then we have this about HTML. So we can have, let's say, a paragraph describing what we are doing. So let it be an H1 tag actually. About page, and then we can have something like E, and this is the about page. It's not very interesting. Welcome to the Mad One Bootcamp. Yeah, and what we'll do is we need to put this up a link. We need to put a link to this about tab into the home page. So we will just say anchor tag. So this is how you create anchors. Okay. Yeah. So basically, okay. Let me just write it for you. So at then write href equal to then the about uh, a link to sorry href and about. So we'll just reload this. Yeah. So you can see that there's a link called about, but it doesn't go anywhere. So this is how we create link. So if you go to any W3 schools, I guess, yeah. If you go to W3 schools or any, you will see that we want to create something like this. So HTML page, CSS page, JavaScript page, SQL page, all of these. So we'll do. We want to create something like this. So what happens is, mhm, okay, hold on. Let me just turn on vertical tabs. Yeah, that would be better. So this is so these are all links to other pages. So each page has their own. Each of these languages has their own pages. So let's try to recreate this. So already I have an about page. So about page doesn't do anything when clicking it. That's because over here we haven't. So this href, this is where the address to this about page goes to the link to this about page should be we will be placing. This is just tell us that this about is going to be a link. This tags this tells us that about is just going to be a link. So where do we get this link to about from? That is this route. So this is the address we created for this about. So we will just go and place it over here, paste it over here, and click on save. And you will see now if I click on about and going to this about page. So about page, this is a about page. It's not very interesting. Welcome to Mad One Project Bootcamp. Okay. Similarly, in the about page also we can add go back to home. So we can just copy this, go to demo HTML. Sorry, about HTML. So this is the about page, right? We can just place this over here and for changes to home, and then we can just change the rep to the home route. So home's route is this. This is the home's route. That is only single backslash, and have and paste it, and then we can just refresh it, and you can see we have home over here. Clicking on home, we go back to home. Now clicking on home about, we go to about page. Similarly, you can recreate this navigation bar using just these two lines of code. These two lines of code. So it's basically just repeating this href again and again, and then creating this route. So each page should have their own route. Okay. So this app.route, give it a URL name. You can give this URL name anything you want. I just give it about. So so the convention that I follow is the function name should be same as the route name. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. So yeah, that is all there is to creating routes, and you can create multiple routes. And in order to link this route, you can go to these HTML pages, use the a tag href to link the one page to another, just like how I linked it home. This is how this page is linked to home via this home text. Then in demo, about is linked to home is linked to about page using the about. So this is how you can create canvas within your app from one page to another. So you guys can have one page for admin, one page for login page. Then there's going to be a dashboard and all. So this is how you're gonna create that login page, then dashboard, and then there's going to be a quiz page and all. And obviously, there's going to be some logic behind it. You're not directly gonna go from one page to another like this. This is just for a demo to make you understand how you can create different routes and link them together. Any questions regarding this? Any questions?
Sir, I have done it, but how to get it on website, like on browser?
You have done it as in you have done what?
Uh, like I have did as you did for home and
Uh-huh.
about like here. But how to get it on website? I have to run mn.py and then
Mm-hmm. Main.py, and then go to the website. It should be there on the website, right? Just run main.py. Open it. Open. Open. Any one of them is fine. Open. Open.
yeah.
Yeah, click on demo. Okay. Yeah, not py. Yeah, so demo is wait, hold on, let me just increase it. Backslash demo. Click on demo. Did you create a route for demo? Just go to main.py
Yeah.
and close this. Okay, so you have not created a route for demo. How can you go to demo? And
Okay.
that's what I told you. Na? You have to, for every page, there should be another route.
Okay. So here app.route.
Not like that. Not like that. No. Wrong way. Go. Remove the space. Remove that space. Remove. Yeah. Just like how you wrote app.route and then function demo, you just write another app.route backslash then about and then demo. Just look at my code. Just look at my code.
Sure.
Just look at how I wrote the code. If I'm going fast, tell me that, sir, I'm going fast,
Yeah, it's
and I
a bit
will.
fast, sir.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean, even I have finding difficult.
okay. I will go slower than now. So you can see how you can see my screen, right? Copy it
No,
down.
it's not yet. Not yet.
So okay, it's not visible for now. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay. Just write this code down. So for every HTML page, there should be one route. If you're creating a HTML page, you're gonna create a route for it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So every HTML page should be linked to a app.route. Okay. Let me know if you are able to recreate what I just made, that navigation thing, this kind of navigation. Let me know if you are able to recreate this kind of navigation bar. And then we will move on to the next thing, that is the database.
Just a moment, sir. Let me confirm this. I'm trying to run this.
भैया इसे थोड़ा सा आवाज कम करना, इधर बैकग्राउंड में सर बोल रहे हैं।
You will have the code.
इसके बाद 10 बजे के बाद कर लेना, तो 9 बजे के बाद
Okay.
खत्म हो जाएगा। 10 बजे के बाद कर लेना तो
Yeah, let's
अभी काम
I have one
कर
sample
नहीं रहा है
code
बात।
for
ये
HTML
खत्म हो
also
जाएगा, उसके बाद
here.
फिर जितना
And
बात करना हो कर लेना।
So in the main.py,
yeah,
the first route is for home, right? And
yeah,
okay, so that will load the home HTML, right?
yeah,
So and in the second, it's about is the URL, the about
yeah,
route
yeah.
that will load the about.html.
Yes. You
And
can directly go to that about page also. So for
yeah,
example, let's say
slash
go
by putting
to,
slash. But see,
yeah,
my when I'm running this, na, then it is not appearing on the screen. Actually, this it is running the code. But let me do this again, just to understand this. I don't know whether this is some error. Is it? I don't know. Let me clean this terminal. How to clean the terminal? Panel.
सर can you share my see my screen, sir?
hold on. Hmm. Everyone, please take a screenshot of this of my screen. If you are writing the code, just take a screenshot and then we will go. Hmm. So yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay. Let me see. Where is your screen? Can you share your screen again?
Just can I share my screen?
Hold on. Ravi was sharing his screen, so let him finish and then we will.
Yeah, sir. Is my screen visible, sir?
Yeah, your screen is visible. Yeah. So you didn't copy the code?
Is it there?
Okay. No, Ravi, after line 6, create a space. After line 6, create space. One more line. At app node. Sorry, at app route. Dot route. Open brackets. Quotes. About. Slash about. Yeah. About. Enter. Enter means after complete the line. Complete the line. Yeah. Enter. Def space about brackets open close about.
Without any name?
Just type about
About
Okay.
follow this
open
convention.
close
Whatever you
brackets
have.
colon. Exactly what is there in line 6 copy down there. Enter. Yeah. Yeah, paste it. Now change the demo to about.html. Demo.html to about.html. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Great.
Now if I run,
Sorry,
it will work, right?
sir, I'm sorry. I just wanted it to be done quick. Yeah.
No, no, it's fine. It's really appreciated when you help your
Yeah,
peers.
it's nice.
Uh, depends upon whether it will run or not. Depends upon how you have structured your HTML code. So open your HTML code. Let's see what. Click on demo. Demo will not work. Okay, so first of all, go to your demo.html.
Yeah, we'll have to work some link here.
Yeah. So what is the link for? So this is you are going to the about page, right?
Hmm.
You're already in the demo HTML.
Mhm.
So now you want to go to from demo.html to about.html. So
Okay.
in that, so over here it should be the inside text, the white text should be about. Yeah,
Okay.
the white text should be about. So you give a, yeah, so this is basically like giving a name to your link. Okay, now that where to find the link for that about, that is the route name that you gave it in the main.py. Go to main.py. So you see that route name that you gave it for about, for about. It's okay.
Line
So
number 9.
Yeah.
yeah, line number 9. Yeah, if you don't understand this, then you will not understand what
Yeah.
how how your web app works. Yeah. So okay, I have to explain this again. No, no. Why are you going to about? About is the page that you want to go to.
Okay.
You don't paste the about link in the about page. So you're just here. So basically, you're like it's basically like you are dialing your own phone number in your own phone.
Okay. Yeah,
You
yeah. I have
understand
to go
that?
in demo. Yeah, correct, correct.
Yeah, yeah. You got that right. Got that
Yes, yes, yes.
analogy right.
Correct,
Yeah. So these are like the phone numbers for the pages.
correct.
When you dial your own phone number in your own phone, that's illogical, right?
Correct.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Great, 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 great. Exactly.
It's correct now?
Yeah, it's correct now. Now reload your demo. Reload.
I'll have to run it
Not
again.
not. I mean, your server is running. Your server is running. When you okay, go back, just go back. No, no, this will not work. This will not work because you don't have a route called demo. Yeah, reload. No, no, no. Go back. Reload the page. Yeah, go back. Now reload this page. Yeah. Now you can see about. Now click on
Yeah.
it about. Yeah.
Wow,
Now
nice.
click on home again. Yeah, exactly. Understood the logic?
Yeah, correct, correct. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Now create. Okay, I want you to quickly create another web page. Create another HTML page and link it to the home page. Give it any name you want, any name, whatever comes to your mind. Yeah, great. Now put it, press epsilon, that is shift 1, and then tab. Yeah, great. Uh, now, yeah. Now I want you to link this page to the demo page, that is the home
Correct.
page. Okay.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Sir, could you repeat again what you told? Just 1 second back.
What?
Epsilon. You were telling something, click epsilon or something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So to auto generate the HTML template, you just
Okay.
press shift 1 and then tab.
Okay.
Basically, exclamation marks and tab. It will
Yeah, exclamation and tab. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. How are you? Yeah, it's fine. But how are you should be inside a
A heading.
H1 tag or a P tag. Yeah, heading. Yeah. Everyone also who are facing difficulty with this linking this page, please mm, make another third page so that you guys know what you are doing. Have a practice. Have a little bit of practice. Yeah, this is a small practice. Yeah.
How to put the line in like in the same? How
You
to
can
put?
just okay. 1 minute. Ravi, you can just copy that route. You can just copy that out. No need to write it again and again. You can just copy one of those route as use one of those route as a template. Copy it, and you can just do
Yeah.
modify it. Yeah,
Correct.
copy the entire thing. Yeah. Yeah, Chandan, you were saying something.
No, like I was saying, like if I have to add all the link in, let's say there are 3 HTML pages as we have made so far.
Yeah.
Every page should contain the remaining 2 link. Let's say.
Not exactly. I mean, it depends upon how you want to link your pages.
Yeah. Let's say if I want to link the every page should have the navigation bar to go to the other pages.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
In that way, both links should be there, right? Like
Yes,
say
yes,
if I'm
yes.
the first page, then the other 2 links should be there.
Yeah, yeah,
If I want to navigate in that way.
exactly.
So,
Exactly.
if I put all the ARF, I have to put the ARF separately for all links, or it's in one
No,
ARF?
no, 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 no. For every so just look at Ravi's screen how he's doing.
Okay.
No, no, Ravi, let that about let have that about have that about.
I'll create one more.
Yeah, one more exactly. So create a copy that, paste it underneath it, paste it. Exactly. Now now reload your demo. No, reload this page. You are already in demo page, na? Click on home. Okay, clicking on home also will work. We'll just open a new instance of it. But yeah, your server has stopped working.
Okay.
So just restart main.py. Yeah, restart main.py.
Depend.
So you didn't rename your function. Go to main.py. Go to main.py. Yeah. So that route, the third route, it has the
Okay.
same function name as the second route. This is a big no-no. Your all this function name should be unique. None of these function names should be should overlap. Okay. Now now restart your yeah server. Just click on run. You don't have to write python.py. Yeah. Okay. Open. Yeah. Follow link. Yeah. Yeah. See, you have 2 abouts. One is going to how are you, and one is going click on about again. So the reason why you are getting 2 abouts, it's because click on home. So the reason you're getting 2 abouts is because you gave both the links the same name. So if you go to demo, yeah, go to demo and
Yes.
change the name for Ravi. Yeah, for Ravi you can change the name. Second link, that is 11. Yeah, exactly. Now reload this page. Demo, reload this page. Yeah, now you have about and Ravi. So this is yeah. So this is how you can create a navigation bar for your web page.
Excellent.
Okay. Okay.
I'll stop my screen.
So yeah, you stop it. Stop it. Stop sharing, and I will start sharing my screen. Okay. I hope everyone got the logic of how to create host different pages on the server on your server and link them together. Does anyone have any? How many of you guys understood? Raise your hands. How many of you guys understood this? Just raise your hand quickly.
I got some error actually. Just I'm trying to rectify this.
Okay. So 8 of you have.
Amount index. Okay, so
Okay, those who don't didn't get it, you guys can ask me. There is no shame in asking. Okay. Okay, so Chandan, what error are you getting?
I think it's not launching like the main.py file. Some error is
Uh,
coming.
quickly share your screen and we will rectify it and then we will move on. Everyone, please lower your hands. Done.
I'll just zoom this. This is the main file. So I have
Wait. Run your file again. Run your file again.
some error.
Okay, view function is overwriting an existing. You did the same mistake as Ravi. So in line number 5 and line number 13, both the function names, both the name of the function are same. Line number 5 and line number 13.
Index of okay. Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay, change line number 5 to home.
Yeah, this will work right now.
If you want that, okay, fine. No issue.
Preferably not that. Go back and give that empty slash there. That is home.
Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. You
You
can
will not be able
keep
to
this
follow
as
it.
index. Keep this as index.
Yeah,
Change the 13 to index.
underscore something.
No. Just
no,
keep it as index.
Just keep it
line
in
5.
index.
Line 5. Just put it as home.
Home.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fine.
So have a convention that you will understand. It's better to follow a standard convention that's like everyone follows, so that it's easier for everyone to rectify your code and understand your code. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now we will move on to creating databases. But I really want Ravi, please. Sorry, Chandan.
Yeah.
Please, stop
Stop.
sharing the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Ravikant and Som Subra, do you guys have a doubt? You have your hands. Okay.
No, sir.
Okay. So, I would not spend much time on HTML because it's very easy HTML. So I want you all to go through HTML and CSS and learn a little bit about it on your own. Do some self study on this HTML and all, HTML and CSS. Not the advanced stuff, just the styling part. I will also teach you some of it and as we go along. So HTML and CSS, these are not going to be taught explicitly. These are just going to be taught as we move along. Just like I didn't teach you these tags. So there are a lot of tags, H1 tags. So there are about H1. H1 starts from H1 to
H6.
H6. Yeah. So it's very. There are a lot of things you can do with HTML. So there's one P tag. Then there's a
Will we start teaching Jinja?
Jinja is actually it's a part of Flask. Okay, so we have to learn Jinja. So then there's a pre tag, pre tag. So there are a lot of tags. We will just only be using H1, P, and form tag. So there's another form FORM.
And input tag also. No?
Yeah, form has tags within it. It's called input tags. So you can see there are a lot of input tags over here. So we will be using these quite a lot. But for now, we will learn these as we go along. We will learn to appreciate them more as if you see how they work and why they are required. Okay. So that's that. Okay. So the next thing is the database creation. Okay. Let's okay, so for database creation we will let's have this over here, no issue. So for database creation, as I told you, we need something called DB browser. So DB browser is required for visualizing your database. So everyone just go to your downloads and see where DB browser is and install DB browser.
So give us some time, sir.
Yeah, no issue. So anyone, can you just share your screen while installing?
Right.
Yeah, DB browser. So everyone just share your screen once. We'll just install DB browser quickly, and then and setting up also is required. Yeah, thank you, Singh. Okay, so yeah, not DB, but DB browser. Yeah,
This one.
yeah. DB browser. Yeah. Okay, you have already installed it.
Yes. I think first lecture only you told.
Okay, so that's there. So how many of you guys have DB browser installed in your system? Raise your hand. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me just. Okay. only 6 people or 7. Okay, the numbers I need these numbers to increase because there are quite a few people here today. Only 4 people are absent. Okay, so anyone who doesn't have DB browser installed in their system,
Yeah,
can they share their screen?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I have just opened this.
Okay.
This is
Okay. They have changed quite a few things.
should I
Go
go?
back. Click on go back. Go back. Okay. Click on next. Yeah. Click on next. I accept. Yeah. Click on next. Okay. Let me see. The page allows you to choose the structure of each application and where to place them. DB browser, SQLite. Program menu, desktop, DB browser, SQL, Flipper. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Click on next. Click on next.
Should I check the desktop?
Yeah, it will give you another icon. I mean, a shortcut. It's fine. These are just to create shortcuts. No. Okay, fine. It's better if you go back because we only need UV browser for SQLite speed. So
You can
we don't
remove
need
this?
another. Yeah. So just remove this. Yeah. Next, install. Click on install. Okay.
Hello? Hello.
Yes or no?
What?
Yes.
So I don't have to check for the program menu for the SQL cipher.
No. Only
Okay.
SQLite. Only SQLite. You just
Okay.
check it. We don't need SQLite right now. Okay,
I
so
have download this.
it's
DB.
DB browser. Say yeah, SQLite. Open it.
Okay.
Great.
Like,
So yeah, so this is DB browser. Okay, so yeah, Ravikant, do you have a problem? Okay, no.
No, sir.
Okay, so right now I hope everyone has DB browser installed in their system. Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay, great. Now just
Excuse me. Hello.
yeah. Hello.
After opening the DB browser, it is asking change, repair, or remove installation.
You
So
already had DB browser installed, right?
No, I just installed it now.
Why would it show it that? Okay. Okay. Share your screen. Share your screen quickly.
should I stop my?
Yeah. Stop sharing your screen. Yeah. Now I just need to. I can handle it from my side because I already had DB browser installed. Aditi, can you share your screen quickly? Hello. Yeah. Show me. This is what you will get when you have DB browser installed. Close this and search for DB browser in your search bar. Yeah. Click on yes. Finish. This is you already have DB browser installed in your system. Click or go over here. Search DB browser. Yeah, you have installed it. You already have DB browser installed. Did you take a bootcamp before or anything?
No, actually, I was following instructor's session. But I didn't install, I don't remember. Actually, on the first day I installed it, but then it showed this, it was showing the same of bootcamp.
So you installed it once, right?
Yeah, I think. But it was showing the same.
Okay.
I did not get the screen
Okay.
at that time.
Okay. Leave it. Okay. So cross it. Okay. Now just stop sharing your screen and focus on my screen. Okay. So we have half an hour left. Resume presentation. Okay. So now we will create our database. So now forget these all exist. Now we need to modify these part over here. So a lot of modifications are required now. So pay attention. Okay. So first thing first, we need to since our file might move quite a lot. Today it's in my system. Tomorrow it might be in someone else's system. So we need to tell the file where our database sits. Okay. So first thing, what we will do over here. Okay. Huh. Yeah. So first thing, we will go to our bootcamp folder and we'll create another file. So these are the two files we need. We'll call this file called model and .py. So in model.py, yeah, okay. So in model.py, we will be building our database. So we will create our database logic. Before we do that, we need to install. So we need to install Flask SQLite Alchemy. So I have forgotten what Flask SQL Alchemy pip install was. So FLSK SQL. Quickly go and search Flask SQL Alchemy. Yeah, pip Flask SQL Alchemy. So this is the one. This is installation update. You can also go to Flask SQL Alchemy pip. Yeah, so this is, I will copy this and paste it in my terminal. Make sure that your virtual environment is activated. Otherwise, it will not work. And paste. Okay, sorry. Windows B, pip install Flask SQL Alchemy. Press enter. Let it download. Okay, yeah. Now pip install Alchemy has been downloaded. You can also check by writing pip dot dash dash list. This will pip list, and this will tell you what all packages you have installed. So I have Flask and SQL Alchemy installed. Okay, it's great. Okay, so now
Yeah,
yeah.
just a question. When we were installing it, pip install Flask SQL Alchemy, there was a minus u. Minus u. What was
Yeah,
that?
minus u. I didn't use the minus u part. So minus u means update. Okay. So just always go to this pi.org, and from here you can install. Okay. So it's pip install
Okay.
Flask SQL Alchemy.
Okay.
This is if you use in W, it's for install and update. All the instructions are documented over here. Okay. Anyway.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, and make sure that you have put the library name in your requirement.txt. Okay. So now let's go to model.py. Yeah. So from model.py. Oh, okay. Model.py. Yeah. So from Flask SQL Alchemy, import SQL Alchemy, and then we will just write db equal to capital S. Yeah, this one, capital SQL Alchemy. Yeah. So we'll first create a SQL Alchemy object. We'll name it and store it in a variable called db. So okay, and then this is actually what sets up our initial database. So this is what this tells us that we are using SQL Alchemy as the SQL version, and this is the DB. This will help us create the database. And now we have to connect this database to our main app. So first we have to tell our class or our app where our database actually is located at. So first we will import this database over here. So we will just write import import main, import everything from main, import everything from model. So the star means import everything. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. This is not the right thing way to write it. It will be mm, from from me from model import everything. So this is the right way of writing. From model from this file model.py file. I want to import everything. Basically, meaning that whatever object, whatever function, class, everything is created over here. I want everything to be in my main.py folder. Okay. So now what I will do is, yeah. So now we have to import another library called OS. So it's a very fun, very cool library. This OS, you can actually control your entire operating system using this OS. Using this OS library, you can actually turn off your computer using this OS library. Uh, there are a lot of things you can do with OS library, but for now, what I want this OS library to do is update where my model.py file is, and keep a track of where this my model.py file is located at, or this entire folder is located at. Okay,
if
so
the folder will go anywhere, the OS will keep the
yeah,
check of it. It's going
exactly. So
Where
we'll
is
just
the
write,
this?
yeah. So this current directory. So every folder in Windows is called a directory. So current directory is equal to os dot path dot absolute path. It's already giving me this because I have this Copilot on. Os dot path dot dir directory name, and then yesterday last class I showed you what file does. So file, it's better to use this absolute path and all, because it will give you a proper syntax based upon how the particular OS wants it. So basically what happens is that if you go to Windows, you will see, yeah, over here you will see it uses backslash. Okay, in Mac and Linux it uses forward slash.
Yeah.
Sometimes it also uses, I think, some one of those OSs uses double forward slash or something. So depending upon the OS, it will configure that path. Okay, so the reason why we're doing this is because maybe today you are using Linux, tomorrow you might be using Mac. So this path, the way the paths are handled is quite different. So this will actually help you in keeping track of them of that. And
This
yeah,
this is not linked to any file as of now. It's just a like syntax.
yeah, this is just a basically this will give me, so if I write print current directory and run this file, I think it yeah, so over here it's giving me the location of the directory over here.
Okay. It means wherever it is, this
Yeah,
program is written.
yeah, wherever it is written it will give me this directory file.
No, but
Yeah.
when you're looking for the this one, like model.py, it could be anywhere, right?
I'm coming to that.
Okay.
Coming to that. Okay. So this is actually to add link your database to it. So right now we are only finding out where our file is located at. So if anytime our folder changes location, it will update. This will get updated. So if tomorrow we move it to D drive, it's gonna update it to D drive.
No,
So,
but this code is written in the main.py, so it will only take care of the main.py, not the other one, right?
it will. It's only going to tell me where this main.py file is located at. Yeah,
Okay. That is bootcamp folder.
yeah, folder.
So
So it only will tell us in which folder is located at.
Yeah.
It will not tell us that where this main.py file.
Okay.
It will not give us the exact, not exact, but I mean, it will just give you the parent location of
Mhm.
main.py.
Okay.
Okay, so now I need the HTML app configuration. So we'll just write, so for here we will write app.config. So this is basically like going to your mobile settings and writing your code. sorry, what am I saying? Going to your mobile settings and changing the settings like ringtone settings and all. So this is called app.config. And the setting that I want to change is SQL Alchemy database. Okay. So yeah, so this is something no one expects you to remember. This is so it's better if you
Well,
just copy this.
this is like a
I will
dictionary,
just
right?
what?
This is like a dictionary, like you're adding some key value pairs.
Not exactly dictionary. It's basically like app. This class app has lot of configurations you can do. So it's basically imagine it as your settings. Okay, so you are what you're doing is you're switching on and off some configurations. For example, you want always on display on your phone to be turned off or on. So you just go to your settings and turn it off and on, right? So these are the commands to turn it off and on. So think of it like that. So there are a lot of configurations in app config, and only thing that we just cherry pick the ones that we want to work with. So over here we want to work with SQL Alchemy database. So we are just
Yeah, one
using this.
question. Yeah, I have one question. Like in the parenthesis, we have current directory, comma, database.db. But where is the database.db declared anywhere in the code?
That is what we will be making.
Okay.
That is what we will be making. Hold on. So I want you to focus on this part every time our code runs, and you will get to know what it's happening. Okay. So another thing is now we will be using this DB. So this is what our DB is, our database is. So we will connect our database to our browser, our app. So init dash app, and we will tell it that yeah, this is the app that we are. So we'll pass this app object into the DB app. So this connects our database to the database to the app, and this connects app to the database. So two-way connections. Okay, so these are two-way connections. Think of it like two-way connections. This is the database connected to the app, and this is the app connected to the database. So any changes that happening in the database, it tells the app, and this line of code, any changes the app makes, it or in the app changes in the app happens, it tells the database. And one more thing, another thing is called app dot app context dot push. So this is like a manager. Okay, so this line of code, if anyone asks you in the Viva what does this line of code does, you tell them that it acts like a manager. It's basically you won't understand what a stack is. So basically, what this does, it controls the data flow between the app and the browser and the
Database.
database. Yeah. So you're not the only one who's going to be interacting with the database. So the app is going to be accessible by many people, right? And many people will be interacting with the database. So whose data should go first? Whose data should go second? It's all depends upon this app.context.push. So this line of code helps you maintain the data flow between your app and the database. It acts as like a manager, so that there is no conflict between, like let's say two people are trying to delete. One is trying to update a file and one is trying to delete the same file. So which happens first? That is decided by this line of code. Okay.
But still, I'm not getting this. The database.db. How this is linked to all this coding? Like current
Which one?
directory, I'm sure.
Yeah. So database.db, this is the name of the sorry, this is not going to be DB. Change this. Sorry. This is going to be SQLite. Join path. Hold on. SQLite 3. This is going to be SQLite 3. This isn't going to be. Let me see if I have noted right or not. Like OS path. Join current. Yeah. So this is going to create the database. We just named our database as SQLite 3. Hold on for a minute and you will understand what is going to do. Just hold on for a minute. And over here at the very end, so if name, we'll just write db dot create all. Okay. So db dot create all. So these are the line of code that you need to create. So we added 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Now pay attention over here. Okay, leave that. Better if you pay attention to the folder itself. Pay attention to the bootcamp folder itself, or over here. Okay. So now when I run it, just pay attention to the bootcamp folder. You will see a file being created. Do you see this database browser SQLite3 being created?
So that is the name which you have given to it could be given any name.
Yeah, it can be any name. Exactly.
Yeah, so that name is not mandatory. But
No,
why it is using dot?
What dot?
Like database dot SQLite3. If I use
This is
without
the file extension, like MP3 file, MP4 file.
okay, so that is important. So it means
Yeah.
instead of database we can put any name.
Yeah, but SQLite3 should be
There's
the common thing.
Yeah, common thing. Got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Sir,
So,
Sir, basically the model file ones,
what?
model.py.
Excuse me, can you tell it again?
Sir, basically, can you just basically open the model.py file, please?
Model.py file, yeah, sure.
Yeah, thanks.
So there are only 2 lines of code over here. Yeah.
sir, like in the previous one which you sent, it was database.db, but db won't work for this.
No, DB will have some conflict issues. DB won't work because we are using SQLite for
Can
doing
you just change to DB and see the error? We want to see the error.
okay, now those error I have to write a little bit more code to show you that error. So basically what happens is that there are multiple versions of SQL, right? Okay. So there's a Mongo, depending upon a database, you write a particular format of SQL. So let's say you're using MongoDB, you're going to use a particular format of SQL. If you're using DB, it's going to be another form of SQL. Right over here for this purpose, we're using SQLite3. So it has a much more simpler syntax that you can use. So just to get you started, it's better to use SQLite3. Okay. In bigger project, you will not be using SQLite3 because it's doesn't give you that much of control. But for this project, it's enough for you to understand and appreciate how SQL can be used to interact with a database. Okay, so if no more doubts are there, I like to move on to another thing that I want to show you. So if you click on this file, does this open for everyone?
Sir, like after that SQLite, we have to run the Python main.py.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So when you click on this database.sqlite3, does it open this SQLite3 term? What do you call it? SQLite user interface. Yeah, browser interface.
So we haven't written any code because you are doing first. We are focusing on what you're writing, not comparing it. Actually.
So I will just
Sir, I'm
leave
getting
this.
one error, I believe. Model not found.
Did you import? Okay, so okay, everyone just first copy this code. Just copy these 2 code line by line. Put it over here. Those who didn't write the code, just copy it.
Just give us. So I'll go to the main.py, right? There only.
Yeah.
So I'm getting error like model not no module name model.
Did you write? Did you write it? Check your code and check my code. Do you have this written over here? Did you create a model.py file?
So that should be part of folder or like part of templates, like separate, no?
No, yeah, it should be separate. It shouldn't be inside template.
It's a model.py, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay. So in the main.py, we have to add something. Okay. So just
Sir, I made a mistake, sir. Actually, I think the model is created inside template.
Yes, that is. If please learn how to navigate through this file explorer. This is something that I can't teach you. It's something that it's very easy. Yeah, it's very easy. Just see where the icons are lined up. Depending upon where the icons are lined up, they are in the parent. So if the icons are lined up in a one column, they are in the same parent directory. If they are inside like this, they are in this. They're not in the same parent directory. So get used to it. Get used to creating folders and files using this
So
file explorer.
one doubt, sir.
Yeah.
The current directory should be declared before the app declaration, or it doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
Like we have written the line, first line is current directory, right? And then is app initialization. Flask underscore name.
Yeah. So this current directory should come before app config because you're using it over here, right? So this is basic Python that before the variable is used, it should be declared.
Yeah, correct.
So this variable is written over is being used in line number 9. So it should come before line number 9. Anywhere is fine. So that's basic Python. So yeah, don't make mistake in that. Okay, so I just want to know how many of you guys, when you click on this db.sqli3 file, does it open
So wait,
the browser or not?
copying. I'm still copying. Just open this main.py.
Yeah, I will just it's better if you take a screenshot so that others who are doing a different thing they can. Yeah, who has Somsubra, please tell me your doubt.
No, sir, it has basically like, so it's fine.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Just quickly, I'll see and I'll take a screenshot of it.
Okay. Yeah, please take a screenshot and we'll move on.
Main.py.
This is main.py. This is model.py.
No, someone has opened. No? Stop sharing, then I can see your screen.
Yeah, Ravi, can you please stop sharing your screen?
Your screen, sir.
Yeah.
Main.py screen.
Very quickly, we don't have much time left. Take a screenshot.
Yeah, take a minute.
Done?
Just take it.
Okay, great. Done?
Yeah, done.
Okay.
So I'm getting another error like.
Yeah, quickly. It's already to 8:45, so we have only 15 minutes. I don't know if I can show it to you or not. Okay, just quickly show it to me, quickly.
Can you see, sir?
Hold on. Yeah, I can see.
I created it outside this.
Okay, when you are declaring a class, is this how you declare a class? Where's the brackets? SQLi3 SQL Alchemy line number 2. There should be brackets. It's a class, right? Okay. Now go to main.py. Okay, yeah, fine, right. That also. Yeah, it's fine. Right, py, yeah. Enter.
Yeah, it's running.
Yeah. So this type of mistakes, please don't make this type of mistakes. These are very trivial.
Where is the file?
You have okay. Go to main.py. Yeah, model.py is fine. Go to main.py. No. Go to main.py in your Visual Studio's code. What are you doing? Go to main.py. Yeah. So did you? Yeah. So at line number 20, below line number 22, write db.create all. Below line number 22. Yeah. Right. db dot create all. Yeah. Press enter. And then close the bracket. It's a function, right? So close the bracket. Exactly. Okay. Now now delete this terminal and run it again. Delete this terminal and run it again.
So can you just show the model.py file? Like what to add? Just model.py.
You took the screenshot, right?
But only for the other one. I just not for model.py.
No, it's I showed both of them. Check. Check your
No,
screenshot.
I have taken a part of screenshot. Okay, which was on the left. Just show me the Model.py. I'll just see once.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
It's just 2 lines of code. Ravi, can you show your model.py?
Yeah.
It's
Anyway,
created, sir.
Yes, created, right? Okay, great. Ravi, can you show your model.py quickly? Yeah, it's just 2 lines of code. You just import SQL Alchemy from Fast SQL Alchemy, and then you create a variable called db equal to SQL Alchemy. Done?
fine. Done.
Okay. When you're taking a screenshot, take the entire screenshot. Don't take a partial screenshot.
Sir,
Yeah,
open
sorry.
with.
Okay. So now, yeah. So okay, Ravi, you're in the right place. So can you click on this DB browser? Yeah. Click on it. So click on it. Click on it. Click on it. Yeah. So it will tell you to select an app to open this SQL.py. So choose an app from PC. Click on choose an app on your PC. Click on it. Yeah, you can see that DB browser for SQLite is already there. There's a folder called DB browser for SQLite. Open it. Open it. Go down. You can see DB browser for SQLite.
Last option.
Yeah. Open. Now click on always. Yeah. Click on always. Now, yeah. Now every time you click on DB browser, that database.sqlite or whatever database you create, it will always open on your system. It will always open this visual representation, or what do you call it, visual tool. Okay, so now, okay, now please close it.
Just sorry, sir. How you did this from the folder? You just click on this SQLite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I will just resume presenting my screen. Okay. So now you can see that let's take a tour of it. So you can see that you have tables, indices, views, triggers. We don't need this. We only are concerned with tables. So you can see that there are 0 tables over here.
So can you
So
zoom? Zoom this.
it will not zoom. It doesn't zoom. It doesn't have the functionality. You have to bear with it. So you can see this over at the top thing, only the blue thing, blue highlighted one, table.0. It has 0 tables. So we will create some tables. So we will just write class, we will call it users, and we will db.model. So we will import features from the parent class, that is the db.model class. And we will create, let's say, first thing we will give it a name. So table name, table name, and user. Okay, so this is the convention I follow. What I like to do is I always keep the class name and the table name same. Don't change the class name and table name. It will create more confusion when you're writing the code over here. So it's easier to debug. Okay. And then I will I will create columns. So first column I will write as ID equal to db dot capital COLUM column. Then I want to specify what kind of yeah, anyone has a question? Yeah, Nishant, yeah, tell me.
Sorry. Sorry, raised hand. By mistake.
Okay.
Sorry.
No issue. So this will create a column, but also in databases, we know that but each column should have a particular type of input in them. I mean, a particular data type. So it can be either be integer, it can either be text, it can either be Boolean. So we need to specify that what kind of data this column is supposed to have. So we'll just write db dot integer and yeah, so db dot integer. So this will create a column id which has integer. We'll just write another column called a name. Let's say username, username, So yeah, so username we also wanted to be of string db string. Then another name is going to be email. So email email equal to just copy this and paste it. DB column string and then password. Same thing. So password DB string. And this is I think enough for our users table. Okay. Another thing, yeah, you can write is user type. So USER user type, and then you can just write db dot column db dot str. Sorry, string string. Okay, so this is how I structured my table. I want to create a table name users. I want column ID which will only store integers. I want a column name username which will only store strings. I want the email, password, and user type which will also be columns storing strings. Okay. So now I will save it and I will run my code again. Okay. I could not primary key user. Yeah. So one thing that you might have learned from your database introduction to databases, that is, it should always have a primary key. So we will write a primary key equal to true. So make sure that you have a primary key that is equal to true. So ID should always be a primary key, and next thing is going to be auto
increment.
Yeah, auto increment. Auto increment is also equal to true. So yeah, so this is basically how you a template for creating tables. We'll just delete this terminal and restart. Run my main.py, and yeah, so it's running now. If I go back and go to my database SQLite, you can see that I have one table that is name is user. You can click on browse data, and you will see that you have your database for your users created over here. Now you can add as many users as you want. So you can have as many users you want to fill it up over here. You can delete it. You can delete them using this. So play around with this with the user interface today. Just get used to this user interface so that in next class you are not so that in next class you guys don't get confused where when I say add a data point over here.
But we are supposed to add data only through the programmatically, like
Exactly. Slow down.
Yeah.
I will show you how to do it programmatically. No one expects you to add data like this and this. This is a very tedious way of doing it. No one expects you to do that like that. Just I want you to show. I just want to show you how you can interact with this graphical user interface. So and filter name is @email.com. Password I will just write 1234. User type, let's just say DMIN admin. And then you can either say Control S or you can go to files and click on save all. Okay.
Sir, I'm
So
getting one error. I'm not able to even correct it. It's, I guess, some syntax error somewhere. I'm not able
so what is the syntax error you're getting?
It's saying use
Okay.
double equals to instead of equals to.
Use double equal to instead of equal to. Okay, everyone just take a screenshot of my screen. Write this code down. Okay, so I will give you 10 seconds to take a screenshot of my screen,
Sir,
and
it's
then I will.
exactly same, sir.
So you're getting double equal to. Where is it saying? Okay, just yeah, just show me your screen. Just show me your screen. Primary key equal to true. Invalid syntax. You meant id dot column integer. Okay. First of all of this primary key and everything should be inside the brackets.
I think this is the extra bracket I can see. db dot
Yeah.
integer bracket should not be there.
Yeah. So in
db dot integer, yeah, right bracket.
integer, you are putting a bracket.
Yeah, that is closing it. Put a comma.
Put a space.
db dot integer comma primary key.
Yeah, primary key. Put a comma and a space.
Okay.
Yes.
Correct.
That's it.
Okay.
Just run.
Now run your main.py. Run main.py. Main.py. This.
Fine.
Yes. Fine.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. How much time? 3 minutes we have. Okay. I think I can take it till 9:10. I guess. Okay. Okay, so I want all of you to add data to your databases. So I will show you a nice tool of how you can use your add data to your databases. And next class we will learn how to query the databases. Okay, so let's go. Let's go to. By the way, everyone has a table in their database, right? Is anyone over here who doesn't have a user table in their database like this?
I don't have, like, I will make it later on. I'm just watching you.
Okay, so recordings are you're recording the video, so please
Yeah.
follow along on
Yeah.
that recording one.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the others, I will show you this how to create a database using an online tool called Mockerdoo. It's already there in the documents that I sent. So Mockerdoo, and so go to this website called Mockerdoo. But it's asking when did it start to ask? Okay, fine, leave it. So just it didn't used to ask for users sign up, but now it does. So I guess that's nice. Yeah. So over here, like you have, it's kind of similar like how we have the column names over here. So make sure you give the same column name. So I will just write username. First name is going to be username. This is, I don't need last name. I don't need I need email. I don't need gender. I need a type, but okay, I will just write the type. TY. So this is going to be user type. So make sure that the column names that you present over there is same as the ones that you have over here. And this is going to be something custom. So you custom list. So custom list, and we'll just name it as user. End user. We'll just say ENDUSER, end user. You can have much more lists like end user. Then you can have admin. Then depending upon what is the problem statement, how many users your app should have, types of user app should have.
So okay.
One more field we'd like to add, that is the password. WORD password, and this is going to be password again. So yeah. So what we will do for this password also is you have PASSWORD password. You have password, but then you will have different types of password for different users. I will show you what. I will show you. You can click on preview over here. If you click on preview, you will get a dummy data set. Like end user password is this. So I don't want my password to be this. I want my password to be very simple. So I want everyone to have the same password for now. Makes life simple. So I will make it as a custom list again. So custom list. and I will just tell it that the password is going to be 12345. Okay, just for timing. And I don't want 100 rows. Let's go with 10. And not CSV. I want it in SQL format. And the table name should be the same as the table name that I gave it. So that is going to be user. Okay. Paste it. I don't want include create table or already created the table. And then I will say preview, and this will give me 10 users. Okay, so I will just copy them. I will just copy all of them. Go to my database. Go to now over here. I will just say go to execute SQL. So this is the last one, last tab over here. You can, if you can see it, see my pointer, and paste the code over here.
मतलब इसका ही नहीं यूज कर रहे थे कब से।
You use emails, password, and user type. User type is
Sir,
user. I can also change the user type over here. Also, I will just name it admin, ADMIN, and click on it as save. Yeah,
I got disconnected in between. Like after table name, what you did, sir? Like table name equals to user, then
your audio is still not clear. What did you say?
is it clear now, sir? Hello.
Yeah, it's clear now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's clear. It's clear.
Yeah. So like after you did these things, user and all, what you did, sir?
After doing this, you click on preview. Make sure that the format is SQL, and make sure the user the table name is same as the table you have given, over here.
Preview.
And click on preview.
Okay.
Copy this entire thing. Go to SQL, your data, your DB browser. Go to execute SQL. Paste it over here and click on run. Okay. One more thing, guys. What I forgot to mention is you don't need this ID actually, because your ID is already auto increment, right? So it will automatically generate the ID. So you don't need ID. You just need the name, email, user type, and password. So play around with this Mockaroo website, generate some data, and tomorrow, next class, we will learn how to query this SQL, like query this data using SQL.
I have one like doubt. I don't know whether it will be covered in next class or maybe next to next class.
Okay.
Just I'm trying to ask.
Yeah.
So in the app guide,
One by one. So Chandan, please go ahead.
so in the app guideline, they have mentioned that admin should not have any login and password. So
Okay.
what is the like how we need to pre-populate admin in the database, and if it is
Admin should not have login or password.
yeah, and admin should have only login, no password, like nothing like.
Yeah, I mean sign up, no sign up.
No sign up.
What you're saying that admin should have only login and password, no login, email and password. It shouldn't have any sign up.
So
Yeah,
how
yeah.
that we can incorporate in this database?
So in the database, as you can see over here, I made one user randomly into an admin.
So how we'll do in the coding part? Like
Coding part also, you don't have to do it. You can just assign someone as an admin.
okay.
Okay, so that is something that internally will happen. So you will just create a website and create a account, and you can assign anyone as an admin. So you can go over here and assign someone as admin, and
So
that will give them
that
that.
I have to do in this browser only, or
You
other
can
way
do
is
it
there also?
programmatically also, but DB browser is fine.
Can you show me how we can do in in terms of next class?
For now, we have to. That's what I'm telling you. Have to learn about put, yeah, put, get, all of these things. So that we will cover in the next class.
Okay, fine, no issue. Like if it is covered, then no issue. I mean,
Yeah.
if it is not going to be part of coverage, then I need to understand this.
We actually can make the changes over here itself. It's not required that you have to do everything programmatically.
No,
Okay.
if I want to learn that part, how to do it.
Yeah, I will show it to you. I'll show it to you. No issue. Okay, so this was the code. Take a screenshot for now and meet in the next class and start working on creating more tables and querying them one by one. Okay, we will then move on to relational databases. I think we will skip the relational databases for now and we will move on. Okay.
Also one thing, like in the table creation, you mentioned double underscore table name user.
Yeah.
That is only syntax or some other syntax also there? Because I think I have not seen the same thing in other coding also.
No, this is the syntax I prefer to use.
So double underscore table name is. Do we have any substitute for that?
I'm not sure. I think this is the only thing. I'm not sure. I have to look into the documentation. Okay. So there's a different ways of writing this same thing, but I have been following this way of writing it. So I'm kind of used to it.
No problem.
Okay. So any other? I think some of you have.
Yeah, I have a question. The Mockaroo thing, it is generating a database and then downloading it. How did you actually ask it to preview? Is it?
Yeah, preview. Click on preview.
Okay. And preview is looking scary. It is not.
So look into my screen. So if you click on preview, see preview, it will give you all the data.
Right.
And then
so copy. Then
you Control A and Control C. No, don't do Control A. It will take everything, even the preview text and all, and show first part, 100 rows and all. So you can just drag your cursor and have it. Copy it. Right click and copy it, and then paste it.
When I do that, I'm getting an error.
What error are you getting?
Execution finished with errors. Result table user has no column.
Yeah, so that means
something
so
is missing. Okay.
Yeah,
something is
no,
not
nothing is missing. What you made mistake is the field name, this column name. You messed up one of the columns. It should be exactly the same as the ones that you have defined in your code.
Correct.
Otherwise, it will give that error.
Correct. Yeah, that is exactly what has happened.
Yeah, Ravikant. Yeah, tell.
Sir, I am also having some issue in this database.
Yeah, what is the issue?
Yeah, I copied this. Is it fine?
Yeah, paste it. Yeah.
1000
ID you can remove. You don't need ID.
Yeah, ID remove.
ID is
username is also wrong. Username is without.
Username is wrong. Username is wrong. Why are you? Why did you? Do you really need gender for your? Did you have a column for gender in your database?
No, I don't. That's why.
Whose screen am I looking at?
Ravikant.
Yeah. So So and you don't have password also. So first write this tables in Mockaroo properly and then generate the code. Otherwise, how will it work? Okay, I have 5 more minutes and then I have to leave. So
And do we save the project?
Save the project. Push it to Git and save it.
No. What I mean to say is in the DB browser, do we have to save it?
Yeah. I mean, it will ask you to save the SQL also. You can cancel it. Aditi, you can leave. If you don't have any doubts, just leave. Yeah, Chandan Kumar. Yeah, tell me.
So no, I have like one query. Like in model creation, there are many things called foreign key and backref and all those things. And
they will be covered.
Yeah, it will cover, right?
Sir,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
ID,
that will be
sir.
covered. ID, you have put
Okay,
auto increment, right?
Yeah.
So when you put auto increment, you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Surname, username, email, password, user type.
Yeah, so just do it and paste it, and yeah,
Username, email, password.
it's yeah.
Your username is wrong. Your username is with his underscore. In the actual, it's not there.
Okay, so guys, I have to leave. I have another meeting. So Chandan Kumar, or the others, can you help speak?
Last
And
question. Sir, just last question. Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
want us to us to make the project parallelly with our original project, or
Yeah,
you will tell?
yeah, yes. I actually want you to do make the project parallelly as you go on. So
So can you say finally
Project
just
can
exactly
do we
what
need to
exactly
do this
what
in
exactly
parallel?
we can do as of at this point of time? Like what we have learned so
hold
far.
on, one by one.
Yes.
So the word, what do you say, gets overlapped. Yeah, Singh, you were saying.
I'm just saying that whatever we have learned till now, do
Yeah,
we need to do in parallel for our
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
bootcamp
because
project?
these are like boilerplate codes. Okay, so you need a database, you need to set up your virtual environment. So these are all common things, right? The
So
app logic is going to be different for you.
okay, these things we need to do in parallel, right?
Yeah, yeah. So at least have this bootcamp code. Most of it is going to be the same. Only thing is going to be different is the logic that you write within the different routes. That is the only thing that's going to be different. Other than that, everything is going to be the same. So the setup, the virtual environment setup, the database setup, everything is going to be almost same.
Shall I paste it here, sir?
Yeah, paste it here. Paste it. Then click on run. Run as in the run play button. Yeah, play button. Click on it. Yeah, all of them are added. Now go to your browse data. Click on browse data. Did
Then,
you
sir?
create?
He made it 1,000 actually. That's why it's taking time.
No. It won't, just click on that table. Click on table. Click on table.
Left, left, left,
Table.
Yeah, yeah.
left,
Left
left.
side. Left
Browse,
side table. Yeah,
browse.
this one. This one. Yeah. Click on it.
It's not gonna say.
Okay, I have to leave now.
Okay, click on
Help,
database and structures. See that table is there or not.
please help him. I have to leave because I have to attend another meeting
Here,
right now.
database
So
structure.
please help him up.
Table is not
You
there
haven't
actually.
created a table. How can it work?
The table is missing. First, you create the table through the main.py.
Okay, Chandan Kumar, please help him. I have to leave. I have to attend a different meeting. Okay.
I think I will not be able to help much, but yeah, I think table is missing.
Yeah.
So
So anyone who's here who's willing to help him, just
Okay,
please.
okay. I will help. I will.
Yeah.
I'll
Thanks,
also
man.
see.
Bye.
So I think let me do it parallelly because I haven't done this. I'll do this.
Okay.
Sir, where table,
Okay.
sir?
No, not this table. You go to your main
Main.py.
VS Code.
VS Code.
VS Code. You go to VS Code first,
Yeah.
and in that VS Code, go to main.py. 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 It's there already. It's there already in the tab. You can see in the leftmost. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to bottom. Yeah, that's you have written this. Just run this program. Run this. Run this first.
I think something is running, so I'll delete it. Huh?
Now once it is running, no, don't do anything. Leave it. Doesn't matter. Once you're running, then you can go and check in the folder. Have they made the this table database? You can just check in your folder. Not here in actual folder where you
No,
save
go to bootcamp folder.
bootcamp folder. Yeah, go to bootcamp folder.
In folder here.
No, in browser.
In your normal laptop.
File Explorer.
Yeah, File Explorer. Just go
Windows
to
File Explorer.
Yeah, here.
yeah wherever you have saved this. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, it's database. What do you have mentioned this? Bootcamp.
Yes.
That's the name you've given. You give this name, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Above this. Okay. So now table has been created. So go to DB browser.
No, I think it's older one. It's
What now?
8:57, right? Time has
Yeah.
not changed.
Here, this one is it's created, right?
Yeah, can you delete this file, database bootcamp, and
Yeah.
try to run the again?
Again, yeah, correct. Delete both files.
It's already open. It's telling. Okay, close it.
D browser. Close the D browser, then it is possible.
Yes.
If you close the D browser, then you can delete it. There are two D browser you have open. So there are two D browser.
Close this one also.
Discard.
Discard. Discard.
Hmm.
Okay, run the code again. And delete the file.
Yeah, delete the file first. This two.
Can't be created in Python.
Yeah, this is the same issue which I get always. Even I don't know what is the meaning of this error. So you can't do it because it's running in some code actually. VS Code have to close the VS Code everything, then it is possible. I think every program which is using this should be closed, then it is possible. I think you can leave it.
Okay, go to VS Code and go to this console and press Control C.
Control C.
Control C to stop the terminal. Yeah, that's it.
Now try to delete.
Not try deleting this.
Now, okay.
No, don't do this. No, don't do this. What are you doing this? Just delete this.
Oh, it's not happening.
Okay, then leave it. Even this part I don't know. But this is the part which I'm also finding difficult. Like how to do this.
Can anyone help me, or shall I wait?
No. your issue is same as my issue because you are also using OneDrive. I'm also using OneDrive, and those who are using OneDrive are finding this issue.
Is it?
Yeah. I deleted using this CMD remove directory. So I removed from there actually. It's a long process, but I did.
Like, does it always take us? Can we create outside of this OneDrive file? Is it possible?
Yeah, you can. If you do this, yeah, if you use a different laptop, it will not be the issue. I think OneDrive is making some issue, which is very difficult to delete. I'm facing the same issue. Don't worry. This is normal. I'm facing the issue.
Have you written the code dv.init_app
Where in model?
in main.py?
In main.py.
Yeah, I guess I have.
Then you
Yeah,
must
yeah.
have. I think.
I guess we can
It's not visible.
discuss in next class.
Yeah, no problem. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Okay. Good night.